Keep you safe when winds are blowing wild. Bring you up when you are feeling down. Like oceans deep, I'll dive into your mind. Steady on the ground, I'll be your guide. So don't you worry, baby. We just gotta learn how to get through the hard times. 'Cause when you hold me, nothing's ever lonely. I will be your only, I will wait for you. And when you're crying, wipe your tears and dry them. I will get you high again, I will wait for you. 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 Don't ever have to feel alone. Anywhere with me will be your home. I'll be there when others come and go. So let me be your hand when you feel low. So don't you worry, baby. We just gotta learn how to get through the hard times. 'Cause when you hold me, nothing's ever lonely. I will be your only, I will wait for you. And when you're crying, wipe your tears and dry them. I will get you high again, I will wait for you.
Alright, what's up guys? We're at the facility. I keep forgetting to turn on my audio again, so that was rough. But we got the stream stuff figured out. I got you guys' comments. Make sure you're running stuff in the chat. I want to definitely hear what's going on your guys' end. Down here at GoalRobber, we're going to have a solid vision today. How about the ending of that video though, huh? I knew that you guys would love that one. We're going to start out with thumbs. And if you guys have your string and beads from yesterday, you're welcome to use it instead of thumbs. I'll give you guys all of the drills that you can do with that. And we're going to throw in Tristan's drill from yesterday. That was just an absolute beauty. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to have 2 thumbs straight out in front of us. And we're going to switch between one thumb and the other. You can turn your head for this one, guys. Again, if the music is too loud or if you guys can't hear me, let me know. I can turn up any of the sounds. So, thumbs out, right, left, right, left, right, left. I want you guys to go back and forth at least like 20 times. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Hear everything all right? Should have the sounds all figured out. I'm gonna maybe change a filter or 2 on here. Get it all set up. Alright, so we're gonna start with the next one. We're gonna go back to back. If you guys have your string, you can just line it up on the wall and do what we did the other day, going straight from the end up, and then from your eye level back down to the wall. If not, you've got your thumbs lined up straight, and we're going from the near thumb to the far thumb. Again, guys, remember, switching between the 2 objects is where you're going to get a lot faster with your focal vision. So if there's a pass made from over here, pass comes over, you guys are able to track the puck from tape to tape, make a simple save. After that one, we're going to do some big tracking circles. So take one thumb, going in a big circle, and I want your eyes to flow with that the entire time. Keep your head level. You do not need to move your head for this one. We're just working our eyes. There are a ton of different small muscles in your eyes, and by doing these exercises, you are actually keeping your eyes warm and or warming up our eyes. And what we're doing is working those muscles so that we have advanced flexibility in them, so you can actually move your eye further to see some of these different plays. You'll stretch out your peripherals, and it'll just make you an all-out better athlete. So we'll keep working on these circles. Switch hands. We're doing circles at the other side. Go the other direction. So if you went clockwise last time, go counterclockwise this time. There we go. Spidey's here. Got Tristan and Jonah. What's up, guys? Welcome to Vision Training, live at GOALROBBER. People are coming in now. I had to switch and set up a new video because Facebook leaked out. Can't schedule those events out. Okay, we got our circles done. Now we're going to go left to right, and we're going to just use one thumb for it. So switch hands again, and you're going to go straight across. Stretch out your eyes. Don't move your head. Stretch out your eyes all the way across. When you guys are doing these exercises, you should have your thumb in your focal vision at, as you guys know, but everything in the background should be blurry. It should be just a blur. You can see things, but it's all just a blur because you're so focused on your thumb. If you've got like a whiter cuticle on your thumb, the top part of your thumb, you can look at that part so it's a little bit more specific. Let's switch hands. Same thing, back and forth. Stretch out that vision as far as you can. If you can get your thumb out here, you can still see it. That's what I want you to do. No idea. It's not even marked as an explicit song. That is so weird. Got that one. We're rocking into the next one. We're going straight up and down. One thumb up top, one thumb down low. Looking at the top thumb, straight down to the bottom thumb. Keep your head level and you stretch them out as you go. Get further and further away. So you're looking up as high as you can and then looking down. Up, down, up, down. Rapidly switching between the two. Back and forth. Keep working on these. And nail it. Team's only a little bit behind, so we're set. See how far apart you can get these, you guys, like 2 or 3 feet apart. Getting those thumbs spread out. We're going to be using a wall in a minute, so this is a great time for you guys if you do not have your gloves or if you're not like in the garage where you can throw against the wall, or if you have a wall in your house that you're able to throw against. If you don't have that right now, you should go find that stuff. You can keep following along on the stream. Just carry your device or whatever with you if you're not on the desktop and get that stuff, because we're going to be starting with that real soon. We've just got a couple vision drills left. We're going to work on this one that I believe Tristan came up with yesterday. It's a beauty. So we're going to have our thumbs lined up, and you're going to look at your top thumb, and then you're going to look at something to your right. Focus on something to your right, and when you come back, you're going to be focused on your near thumb. Then you're going to bounce to something on your left, and then you're going to bounce back to your far thumb. So we're bouncing multiple directions. We're going thumb here, over, thumb near, over, back to this thumb, and just keep working it around. Find something to physically focus on, and do not switch your focus until that object is clear. If it's still blurry, you hang out, let your eyes sit on it until it becomes clear. Now we got to go the other way. We just circled around one way. We got to circle around the opposite way. So let's start out with our far side thumb. And then we're going to go the opposite way you went last time. So I'm bouncing over there. And I'm coming back to this thumb up in front. Nice work, goalies. All right, it's this time now where we're going to need to grab our gloves. Eyes feel pretty warmed up, probably a little bit tired after that. But like I said, they're muscles and they stretch out as you work them. So the more that you work your eyes, the less strain they're going to get after all these little tiny 5-10 minute exercises. So Write some of these down as you're going through our live video. I'm also going to try to make some recording clips so we can post. But write some of these down and make sure that you have them made so that later on you can reference them. Like if you have a morning where you just don't have much going on, you got your schoolwork done, great. Get up, warm up the eyes. We're going to start with our gloves. Got the dusty old Go Robber gloves with me today. Sauce on just your glove. Go on, gloves on, and we're going to go kneel against, we're going to go into our butterfly, and we're going to be aimed at the wall. I'm going to change different camera angles today during our vision so you can see different stuff, but for right now, I want you guys to watch me, because we're going to be tracking and doing some different objects. So for this drill, we're starting with eyes closed. When you hear the ball rattle off the wall, you're going to open your eyes and find that ball. Now you know what side it's going to be going to, most likely. And so, if you want your helmet, I should tell you this too. If you guys want your helmet, these drills are going to be advanced. Like I said, they're difficult drills. You might throw a ball off the wall, it might come back, you might open your eyes, and it's right there in front of your face. If you want your helmet, grab it. It's only going to make it more difficult because you're used to tracking these objects through your face mask every single time that you train, or every time that you perform. So, I would actually recommend a helmet. I'm not going to wear one for talking purposes, but I think that would be fantastic for you guys. I'm going to go get set up in my butterfly right here. It's mat. I'm throwing overhand off the wall. You guys can throw underhand if you're nice and close to it, but I'm pretty far away, so I'm going to throw overhand off the wall. Close my eyes. Open. Backing. Now I want you to find that ball as soon as you can, and then I want you to engage your shoulders and get over there. I'm going to do a couple more reps. You guys can start if you want. That's exactly why you might want to wear a helmet. Doesn't hurt that bad though. Let's switch to some racquetballs. I feel like racquetballs would be a lot better for this progression, right? We can always ramp it up. We can always say, what color is the ball that's coming at you? You guys have different colored balls. It's an option for you. Training at home. Now, a couple things to remember. I want you to keep your gloves out front. No one's in the chat, so that's a good thing. That means you guys are working out. I want all of our gloves out front. I want you to make that save in front of you. You shouldn't have to turn your head to make a save. You should be able to engage your shoulders, though, but you don't have to turn your head a 90-degree angle just to make a save. You should be able to see your glove in front of you, make that save in front of your eyes. Only thing you're doing is getting your shoulders into that save just a little bit. If you over-exaggerate it now, it's only going to make it better because on ice, it's going to have that perfect pad on the puck. Right in the pocket every time, goalies. Right in the pocket every time. We'll do a few more gloves before we switch over. If it gets away from you, make sure you cover it up. Alright, one more. One more. Oh, that was bad. Ooh. At least thank the blue. Alright, so now what I want you guys to do is I want you to grab your blocker. We're going to do the exact same drill with our blocker. However, if you don't have enough balls, if you have like, let's say you have like 2 or 3 because you've just been juggling all week, that's all that you can scavenge around your house, that's fine. I didn't put together a shopping list for this, Zane, so I'm sorry. I hope you have some tennis balls. Actually, I know you have 40 of them. And we're going to take, and we're going to, if you don't have enough, catch them. That's fine. Simply catch them. If you have enough and you have a little area, line yourself up so that there's a wall to your right. They'll bounce right back to you. Throw your blocker on. We'll do the same thing. I think I have enough tennis balls, guys. It should be good. Now you're going to have to throw with your opposite hand, so it might be a little bit difficult. Have to make it work. Gotta get this bucket out of here. Get some of these racquetball back. Not good. If you're able to have a stick in the house, the other thing you could add, but we're going to add that later on no matter what. It's good right now just to get everything going. I'm going to hit you guys. Whoa. Active gloves. Keep them out front. Hey, you know what the good news is? None of you guys have to fight over who's going to clean up the Goal Rubber facility today. It looks like it's my job. Alright, so after we get our blocker warmed up, you guys are feeling good. You can keep working on that. I'm ending a little bit early because we are going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to a different camera view. So give me a little time here to prepare. I'll be right back with our next drill. Alright, Goal Robbers, we're back. We're going to be focusing on some balance here, and we're going to work on some body control as well. So I'm going to use in the black 45. You guys can use a wall at home, that's perfectly fine. We're throwing underhand for this one off the wall, not overhand anymore, so we'll switch that up. That's the only piece we're going to switch up. What we're going to do is, we're going to start with standing on just one foot. So left foot. If I come up here, I'm just standing on my left foot. I'm going to make glove saves. Now, for this one, you can definitely grab your glove. I'm going to go get the glove, and I'm going to be right back. You guys can start working on this transition from that last drill we just did. We'll see how she goes. Hope everyone's doing well out there. If you have a moment, a little break, hop in the chat, make sure my chat's working. I want you guys to say something. Thumbs up on the last drill, something, see how things are going for you guys so I know you're out there. 1 foot. Whoa. Stay balanced, Lexi, stay balanced. If you guys have done that workout, if you've done those single leg RDLs today, this is tough to do, I'm not going to lie. After doing those single leg RDLs, it's not easy. Legs tired. Let's switch to the other side. If you guys want, you can sauce in a blocker. I'm just going to probably catch them because I don't want to have to go run around and grab a ton of them. Actually, who cares? We're making a mess. We're making a mess. Other leg. I'm on my right leg now. Other leg. Whoa! Oh, that feels so good. Make those saves out front. Ah, shoot. Nothing. Yeah, never mind that scheduled live video that's going on because I had to create a new one because it totally pushed me back on time. So, just got that notification. Let it go. We're already live. We're killing it. Switch it up now, attendees. We're going to go opposite foot back to glove. So we just had our left foot down when we did glove. Now we're going to put our right foot down, so it's going to be a little bit of a banger on the right leg, but we'll figure it out. Right leg down, glove saves. This is probably what it shows me this way because I think it's more difficult. I don't know about for you guys. You can let me know in the chat if you think this is a lot more difficult. My palms are going up. You gotta keep these things simple. I'm just getting crazy because my leg is burning. Legs burning. Healthy edges. Healthy stance. Healthy hips. Oh. Alright, do something a little bit crazy. Get a little bit crazy for the next 30 seconds. I don't know. Something a little bit crazy. It's hard to do it off of just spontaneously. Okay, next thing we're going to do with this is we're going to throw 2 balls at the same time. So now we're going with the blocker. Left leg down, blocker. That's what's happening. When you get closer, goalie, it's going to get closer. Alright, now we're going to go 2 balls. So what we're going to do is ditch the gloves. We're going both of them at the same time off the wall, or off the wall underhand. They're going to catch overhand. So it's going to be underhand toss, overhand catch, back and forth. If you have a 45-degree angle like this and you're throwing off of it, great. We're doing something like that. If you have like a coffee table you tipped over or whatever, go for it. But we're going to, I'm just giving you ideas. We're going to throw 2 at once, catch them on 1 foot. So let's start with the right leg. Give the left one a break. 2 balls. Right leg. Now, I feel like you guys cannot hear the music at all. Just checking that levels out. Put some music on here. We'll see if that's too loud. You guys can let me know, but just trying to get a good, trying to be vibing here. All right. Once we have that down, we're going to switch legs. We got to do it on both legs equally. That's why we're just taking a short little pause. Other leg, 2 balls. So you guys have something you can throw at the 45. It's definitely going to challenge you. Okay, next up on the list, rocking into single leg, closed eyes. So, back to our closed eyes, we're going to close our eyes till we hear the sound. You hear that bang off the wall, open your eyes up, track the ball, make a save. We're going to do this with one ball to start, and then we're going to jump in with the two balls. Then we're going to transition to our other drills. So these are our last couple that we have here with the one leg. If you're getting tired, stick with us. So first thing we're going to do is eyes closed, one leg down. It's going to look like this. My eyes are closed, promise you. One ball, doesn't matter which leg. Mix it up, go to my glove side. You can put your glove on if you like. Now, it just makes balancing a lot more difficult. Oh, coming off there, hockey shit. Alright, I'm putting the glove on because this is make those saves out front, coach. The most difficult thing that I find with this, guys, is when you close your eyes and you're trying to balance. It makes things a lot more difficult. If you're struggling because of that, then all you need to do is take a mental picture of all of the space around you before you close your eyes, especially the place where the wall meets the floor. There's a perfectly straight line where you've got the wall and the floor. I want you to focus on that line. When you close your eyes, picture it, and it'll help you stay completely level. When you open your eyes, then you got to track that ball right away. Active gloves. Keep working at it. I'm switching legs. So I just made an adjustment in my own game and it helped a lot. I was holding my gloves sideways like this, a lot more difficult, so I was making saves like this. A lot of Jonathan quick hip saves. What I want to do, probably shouldn't record that, huh? What I want to do is, I want to turn my wrist forwards, like this, and I'm showing the pocket. Showing the pocket. And what I want to do is, I want to keep my elbow bent and loose, but my wrist is cocked back. All those balls then are just naturally flowing right into that pocket. And one out there. And there you go. Oh, I didn't open my eyes. If you have your glove in position, before the shot's taken, you're going to make the save. A lot of what we're going to talk about this week on Friday at Tendy Talk. All about box control, positioning, going back to the basics, giving you guys some reminders. Let's get the blocker on. Let's start doing this one with the blocker on a little bit. We got 8 now. Who else showed up? Let us know in the chat who else showed up. It's not. Tell me we got 8. Let me say, ooh, someone came back. One leg, oh, I get that blocker on. What am I doing? Get distracted. Alright. Oh! Overshot that one. I should say, if you guys are struggling with this, put both feet on the ground, close your eyes, and do the exact same drill, because eventually you'll be able to. Or, what you can do, you can stand in a tree pose. One leg, your knee, maybe your toes touching the ground barely, closing your eyes. Just adds a little bit more of a dynamic perspective when you have to balance and keep your body in control at any moment in time. So that's what we're working on here. Let's keep getting after it. Switch legs every once in a while. Guys, is this blocker. Make sure your elbow is again loose. If you're looking at your elbows in your stance, you should have nice loose elbows. They're just brushing against your sides as you roll your arms back and forth. You have your chesty on, you're obviously going to be filled out more, so that's why I have a little bit of gap now. Coaches hate it when goalies get scored on 6-hole. Remember that. We keep our elbows loose, shot comes in, we obviously collapse on it, but for right now, stay big, stay loose, and with that blocker, you guys don't have to have your blocker at an angle like this. You want to keep it flat to the play. You don't have to turn your wrist. Look what happens when I turn my wrist to make a save. Dead on the camera, to make a save, turn my wrist. I lose all surface area. Puck goes off my blocker right here. It's going up and out. So all I have to do is move my elbow. I'm not turning my wrist at all. That's when you get hitting the side, hitting the fingers, and that's when you can actually break stuff. So make sure you guys know that as we're going forward with some of our blocker stuff. I want you guys to focus on that. We're going to go gloves off, one leg, closed eyes, 2 balls, off the wall, underhand, catch, overhand. After this one, we'll switch it up and grab a new drill. We got 9. Almost 50% of the goalies in the group are here. Oh. Close them eyes. Make saves. That's what we're all about. Oh, just keep coming up. You're going to fail, goalies. You are definitely going to fail. I'm calling you out, but that is how you succeed. You have to fail. There are no people in this group that are pointing out how the strong man stumbles. Not a single one of us. We're only getting better every day. Switching legs. Hey, Gavin's here! Hi, Gavin! Oh, hot streak! Jinxed it. Alright. You guys keep working on this drill, okay? If you are frustrated right now, walk away. We're taking a quick 1-minute break. I'm changing up the scenes, getting a new drill, maybe 2 minutes. And if you're frustrated, just walk away, take a break, regroup. We're going to have a whole new drill when we come back. We'll see you in a jiffy. Alright guys, I should have the chat up now. I don't know, it just wasn't updating. I have it up, but it just wasn't rolling down, so I'm hoping that it does. I might have to refresh it again, which would be kind of a bummer. But it's not updating on the computer either, so that's just weird. But we're going to move on regardless. You guys just keep working hard, no need to chat anyway for the most part. We're going to jump into an RVH drill. So what's the key here is you don't get on the ice. That's good. You know, if you can take a break from ice, it's probably more of a blessing to us right now than we even know. So we're taking a break from on ice, but we still have to move all of our joints in the same way that we would, because you guys know that you can never train like you can train on the ice. So we are going to go in the RVH, and we're just going to simply work the angles and things that we do with our hips to get those muscles engaged that we typically can't engage off the ice. Stuck in the blue paint here. I'm going RVH on one side. Don't lean into it any further than you would on the post. RVH, throw from over here. I want you guys to watch the ball that's in your hand all the way to the wall, off the wall, and in your hand. So we're going here. I'm going to go grab the glove. It's good to work with glove here. And we're going to grab your stick for the blocker side too. Got to move the camera over a little bit more. I underestimated it a little bit. Zeno, you killed it, huh? I love it. I love it. I have no doubt in my mind. Zeno, if you want, you can grab Bessie in your garage. Get her started up. Bessie 2.0, I guess. Active glove on the RVH, and then rotate your body to make a save. So keep your glove active, like if you're going to catch a sauce pass. Cut the corner. Right here. Mine's to grab those racquetballs. Can't throw it hard enough. Oh, kidding. You guys can go butterfly here too if you want to rotate. You can go into the butterfly and make a save. It just gets your hips more worked in for the year. Oh, he's coming in! Starfish! We can throw in some chest saves here now, goalies, as well. So what you want to do is you want to just throw right at your chest. Oh, great. Tip. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I just got sniped. Come in with your gloves, suck it right into your chest. Right on my chest. Alright, we're going to switch it over to blocker side. Grab your stick if you can, if you have permission. Ooh, big glove trick guy. Alright, now you're going to have to throw with that other hand again. Gotta be reactive all the time. Big reactive guy. No, I love it. You gotta change up that perspective a ton. Alright, RVH on this side. Keep that glove down low. We're gonna transition into that blocker. Maybe go active stick. It'll force you to get better at, if you go active stick and you get burned, don't do it every time, just switch it up. Go active stick and you get burned. How are you going to recover to make that blocker safe? Right in the garbage can, you guys. Got it? Oh! Get that out of here. You gotta recover quick and then make a save. Oh! Oh yeah, another one in the trash can. Woo! 2 in a row. Oh my. Hit the TV. Shut the door. Okay, 2 more on this side. You can work on some 6-hole. You can try to throw 6-hole. Work on getting that perfect spot. That was way more than 2. Okay. Release. Now's the perfect time. Giving a good shout out to Chase. We're going to work on the catch and cradle. No gloves. No gloves. Give ourselves a break from our gloves. So what we're going to do is, if you guys didn't see it, when you post it in the comments, throw, catch, throw back, chest save. Then you start with that opposite side. Throw, catch, throw, chest save. Catch, chest save. I love this drill. Simple tracking all the way into your body. Thank you so much, Chase, for this drill. I love this one. Holy cow, Trinity's here. Tierney. Carson's back. Ty's back. Nice. This drill is solid, you guys. I love it. We got here. Next one on the board is going to be, well, let's go into that no flinch drill. I think that one's going to be good. I'm mixing up the order. Getting lost for a second. I'm going to get up real nice and close. Hopefully scoot you guys over so you can see my eyes on this drill. Get you guys all set up. Okay. We're going to start this drill off with eyes open. You're throwing right at your head, off the wall, so that you guys notice about how far I am away from the wall. Not very far. Literally, I could put my elbow to my fingertips. That's how far away from the wall I am, where my head is basically. Make sure you got your shoulders a little bit up over the plate. Head trajectory, we're talking about it on Sunday. be there for that for sure. Head trajectory, up over top of the play. So right at your head, and I want you guys to catch out front. So if you got your helmet, now's a great time to get it on. Ah, that's 5. That's definitely 5. Shoot! First one. Big flinch. Huge flinch. All right, let's try that again. Ah, flinched again. I'm going to do those 5. Don't worry. There we go. Now we're feeling it. You got to have your eyes open. You got to get those eyes open on that ball. Hyper track. And throw the ball harder as you go. Start ripping it. All right, I'm doing my 5 push-ups. Burns after doing that workout. Decline push-ups, guys. That workout is rough. Head over to unit, I don't even know what unit we're on, to be honest. Unit 10, I think. Grab that workout that we posted today. I've been just throwing this content out late, like 2 in the morning, so I'm pretty sure it's unit 10, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can put your glove on for this one if you want. Such a great drill for just making saves out front, tracking right in. All right. After we get that one done, we don't really want to do that one with a blocker because you're never gonna make really a blocker save in front of your face. Unless you're in sled hockey, it might be a good time to do it. But Hope's not here, I don't think. So we're moving on. You want to glove those, guys. If there's a shot that's coming right to your face, you either want to just know that you're taking it to the face, take it to the face, or glove it down. It's simple, beautiful save. Loads up confidence. Shows the other team that you are feeling it, you're seeing the puck well, and they're going to have a hard time scoring on you. That's what you want to do. So, next one we're going to do is going to be our lateral release. We're going to be moving a lot. I'm going to have to raise the camera, so let me go get everything set up. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. New angle, new perspective. I'm going to be right over here at the bucket. It's backwards on my screens. Right over here on the bucket, and we'll go through this drill first so you guys can see it. You guys can get to work if you know what's going on, and if not, then I'm going to get everything set up. Got your gloves. Keeping the feet. You're going to be angled up right here. Go off the ball first, then go. One step. Right into it. You need to make it harder, just get closer to the wall. The main point of this drill here is to start training your eyes again. We're retraining for keeping our feet and save selection. Kind of the same thing, but it's a little bit different because we're moving. So we're going to keep the feet on our initial move. Then we're going to just stay up on the shot because it's coming right to our glove. Make a simple save. This one's on you guys. Let's work for about 2 minutes or so. And we'll switch to blocker and then we'll switch it up drills.
Run so deep, now when I sleep, I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done,
Let's grab those blockers. And your stick. Shut that door for good measure here. That was kind of a weird toss. It's hard to get these left-handers down without a racquetball. Need that extra juice. Feels really good in the stance though. Real good. Blocker might be a little bit too low though, I don't know. Have to check it out. Alright, we got our blocker done. That's what we were looking for. Now, we're going to move into the 180, 360 save drill to finish it all off. This is a drill that I had in last week. I think it was last week, vision training. Maybe it was the first week that we did stuff. We're coming back to it. It's a tough drill. You're gonna have a ball. You're gonna throw it here, flip around, save. Full 180. If you want, you guys can try. If you guys are the wall, throw, save. I'm gonna go try both. You guys give it a try. Zeno, let me know if you crush this one. I'll have to come up with something a little bit more challenging. Like Trinity's drill, that's a tough one. I don't work on that one some more. Is tough. That's a challenge right there. That one is a challenge. You can switch sides. Just a few. Alright guys, we got people back just as I say this, but I was going to say we lost some viewers. It's after 5. Got a lot of work in for the day. You guys can finish it off. Keep working on some of these drills we just did. Keep working hard. Tomorrow, Connor and I had a conference today. We chatted it up, and we came up with a sweet drill. I already filmed it. It's ready to go. I'm going to post it up. But I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning. Keep you guys hanging. Great drill for vision. Or not tomorrow, for Thursday. I'm waiting for Thursday morning for that one. Spidey's got a good workout that he's pulling up for Thursday. And then we're also going to be working on juggling on Thursday. But bouncing back a day, remember tomorrow we're going to go live, 4 p.m. YouTube for our nutrition. And for those of you that are here right now, and it's not just the nutrition. We're talking about meal planning. We're talking about healthy lifestyles that you can adapt now. They're just simple principles to bring everything together. On Friday, we got a solid Tendy Talk prepared for you guys. And then on Saturday, we got the live chess tournament. And for that one, we have quite a few signed up so far, or at least that said they are going on the poll. I got all those. I'm going to post the link in that poll description in the comments. But if you guys haven't already, get on chess.com, and in the unit you can find it. We got the Goalrobber Chess Club. Join that up. I want some practice matches against you guys, so if I'll be around tonight. If I'm not online, just nudge me or something, and I'll get on and play a game or two with you. We might even have a secret little live battle going on in the Facebook group. If I get a good battle from one of you guys, we might go live in the Facebook group as a preliminary match. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you hanging out with us, and yeah, it's been fun.
Lost track of the times when I feel the pain, but every time that I reach for the sky. way. Yeah, I do this for me, not ever for them. I'll never be sorry, won't ever pretend, cause every word I write is the truth. Can you say the same thing about you? I know I've been here before, but not going down in this storm. So long, farewell to my darkest days. Listen to me now as I wash away my fears. They're taking over, they're taking over, they're taking over me. My demons, demons, chains off and now I'm dreaming. Wash away my tears. They're taking over, they're taking over.
Leave a shockwave like a superhero. Leave your crater in the soil. Lead a sandstorm out of the desert. Let the ocean surface boil. Be a rocket ship on your way to Mars. Be a race car ripping up the track. Live your life like it is all a dream. Always flying higher, don't look back. Go fast, go far, go wild. Fall down, stand up, go on. Go fast, go far, go wild. Till you drop, till you drop, till you drop. Go fast, go far, go wild. Fall down, stand up, go on. Go fast, go far, go wild. Till you drop, till you drop, till you drop. Leave a stand crowd like a rock star. Leave your firestorm in their heads. Cast a shadow like a supernova. Let the ground shake with your steps. Be a speedboat on the open water. Be a jet plane cutting through the air. Claim your spot right in the Hall of Fame. And let all the haters swear. Go fast, go far,